Good morning, I'm Dr. Shawn Edwards of Hyler Chiropractic and Neurology and Feel Amazing Institute. We do complete spinal care and we also do extremity care. That includes shoulders, elbows, wrists, knees, ankles, and feet. One of the techniques I use that really gets some really amazing results is called kinesiotaping. The reason this tape is so good is because conventional taping prior to the invention of this type of tape had two major drawbacks. Number one, it wasn't flexible. So you would immobilize the joint, and as you know, if you put the arm in a cast and you leave it there for 6 weeks, when you take the cast off, the arm looks totally different. And that's because if you immobilize an area of the body, the body takes the life away from that area, bringing it to areas that are calling for life. So this tape supports joints while allowing movement. It's also waterproof. So you're able to shower with it. And again, that was a drawback of the old taping technique, is that it was a hygiene thing. You couldn't get it wet, so you had to put a plastic bag on the shoulder or whatever you had taping. So that was a drawback. Plus, it caused god-awful skin reactions. So the joint might have been fixed, but then you had this huge rash to deal with. So this tape takes care of all those problems. I've taped thousands of people, and I can count on one hand people who've had any type of reaction to it. So anyway, I'm here with one of my favorite patients, and we've been working on her back. How long has it been since I started seeing you for your back issues?
About a year and a half.
Year and a half ago. So she's back, and we've been working on her back, but she was complaining about her feet and walking and how that was affecting her back and just pretty much her quality of life. And I said, you know what, let's try taping your feet. I've gotten amazing feedback from it. We've got nothing to lose. Let's give it a try today. So she came back today, and I asked her how she was doing, and she smiled, and I'll let her tell her story about her feet. And so the stage is all yours, Audrey.
Well, thank you. I had been diagnosed with severe arthritis in my feet and had been experiencing a lot of pain. Had gone through cortisone injections, and when Dr. Edwards suggested we try this instead, I was skeptical until I'd had the tape on for a few hours. Initially, my ankles ached a little bit, which I figured was from poor posture. As the day went on, I realized how comfortable I was, and that night, when I went to bed, there was no pain in my feet, my legs. I slept probably better than I had in weeks. And it's now been a couple of days, and my legs and my ankles and my feet are quite comfortable. I didn't realize that you could just be a centimeter or so off with the way your foot comes down when you walk, and that it could cause the damage it has. But this seems to be wonderful. I didn't realize how bad I felt until I realized how good I could feel. And I'm a big fan of this.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So anyway, just one last thing is the Southwest Florida's People Choice Awards is right around the corner. I'm going to leave a link below. If you're a patient and you haven't voted for us, please click on the link and just vote for our office if you choose to vote for our office. And we enjoy taking care of patients and enhancing their quality of life. Thank you.
Here.